What's up, you guys? Welcome to another installment of Mornin Oats. I got my oats. They're delicious, by the way. And I got my coffee. Can't ban these guns. So let's start the discussion. So today I wanted to talk about something that I feel, before I even start, I want to say, if I start sweating, I apologize. It's already like 90 degrees here in San Diego, and I recorded these without my fan on and everything because I want you guys to be able to hear me. So if I start sweating, that's why, okay? I apologize. Also, if you guys haven't been sending cups and stuff to the P.O. box. If you want to, I'm not asking, but you guys always seem to enjoy when I have your cup on the episode. Send it to the P.O. box. Address is down below, okay? So now, what I wanted to talk about today, something that's very interesting to me and something that I feel like, especially recently, has been more pronounced, and it's the notion of getting motivation from other people outside of yourself and you, like, social media and stuff like that. So I want to talk about, like, I think there's nothing wrong with getting inspiration from somebody else's journey, but it's when you start dogging yourself, when you start putting yourself down, that's when I think that it gets to it's not healthy anymore. So what I mean by that is, like, you see someone, let's just use me as an example, okay? I hate using myself, but let's just use me. People will comment on a lot of my photos and they'll say, I wish that I could do that, but I don't ever see myself being able to do that. And that's when you are comparing yourself to, like, in a negative light. It's how you compare yourself. So I think it's very easy to compare yourself in a negative light and then start to make yourself feel like it's impossible. Like, for me, when I would watch old, when I was bigger, I would watch The Biggest Loser and stuff like that, and I would see the crazy transformations that they would go through, and I would compare myself to that, and I would think to myself, there's no way that I could ever do that. You know, there's no way that I could ever see that transformation. And I get a lot of comments now, and it really kind of, it hurts, and I hate that it's something that's been happening, but it is something that is happening. Is people will comment and they say, like, I can never see myself getting to that point. Now, there's nothing wrong, I don't see anything wrong with getting, like, motivation from other people's journeys and other people's struggles and stuff like that, but it's when you start putting a negative light on it. Now, I absolutely adore Instagram and all of these different social medias that help you get connected with other people and help you, get connected with other people that are in the same mindset as you and trying to do the same thing as you. But it's when people start getting negative, because it's usually when you're already kind of bummed out about whatever journey you're on, and then you go on these social medias and you see these posts of people doing so well, right? That's why I always try to at least like, put out my real journey, you know what I mean? If I mess up, I try and document that and tell people, like, hey, guess what? Like, this is okay. I messed up. It's never perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's ever gonna be perfect. It's okay to mess up. But there are a lot of pages that they never ever seem to mess up. They never ever seem to put out their struggle that they're dealing with. And then so they're putting out these unreal expectations for people, saying, like, look, I'm always on point. So if you're not always on point, there's something wrong with you. And that's just not right. Like I said, see, I'm sweating like a pig right now. If you are looking at these pages and it seems like they're never going through any struggles, I can guarantee that they absolutely 1000% are, but they're just not documenting that maybe on their social media page. Now, ways that maybe you can help yourself if you are dealing with this, if you are following a bunch of pages that seem to just not even motivate you anymore and they seem to just put you down. Now, the first and the biggest tip that I would have for you is that you have to look inside yourself. Why is the reason that you're feeling like you're not adequate enough or that you're not going to be able to succeed? What is it that's going through your head? What is it that you're doing wrong in the diet, in the exercise? Like, what is it that's getting you to feel down on yourself? And I understand that that's a lot easier said than done, but what is it? What is the main thing that you are struggling with, that you seem to not be able to control, that's not letting you gain weight, lose weight, whatever it is, whatever your goals are? What is it that's stopping you from doing that? And now secondly, and this is, I mean, someone that has a big social media following, you wouldn't expect them to say this, but maybe unfollow some of the people that you're following that aren't, like, it seems like they're never messing up and you're not getting anything, you're not getting motivation from them, you're just getting, like, just self-hate is coming from all the posts that they post, because it seems like they're always killing it, they're always doing a good job, and they're always on point, and you seem to never be on point, right? Maybe you have to unfollow them. Maybe they're just not conducive to the relationship you're trying to build with food, or the relationship you're trying to build with the gym, or maybe they're just not, it's not helping anymore. Because you have to, I mean, really think about it. Are the people that you're following, are they helping you or are they hurting you? Now, I'm not saying that everyone's following a bunch of pages, but if you're following a lot of pages, really go through them and think to yourself, like, what is this page doing for me? What is this YouTube channel doing for me? What am I getting out of this channel? What am I getting out of this page? Is this something that's gonna help me in the future, or is this something that's just gonna keep on hurting me and make me feel down about myself? Now, if you are watching this and you do have a big following, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a big Instagram following, or maybe you have a big YouTube channel, things that I could, maybe tips I could give ourselves is, be honest with everyone and everything. Like, don't lie about things. If you are struggling that day, post that. Let people know that, hey, you guys, I'm going through this, and this is what I did to fix it. Whatever it might be. If you're going through something and you have a big YouTube channel, make a video about it, or maybe just talk about it in your video. Maybe just let people know that, hey, yeah, I get that you guys get motivation from me, but guess what? This is what I'm dealing with today. This is the struggle that I'm going through, and this is what I'm trying to do to fix it. This is something that I'm working on myself. I really do try and post any struggle that I'm going through with you guys, and try and let you guys know what I'm dealing with. I mean, I'm not perfect at it, and there are times when I'm just like, you know what, today I'm not gonna film anything because I'm feeling like garbage, and I don't want people to see me like this. Honestly, you know what I mean? But I hate, the whole reason for this video is because I've been getting more and more comments as my Instagram page gets bigger, which is awesome, but there are negative side effects to that, right? As it gets bigger, I'll see, so a big thing that I'll see, like on my transformation pictures, it's so sad too. So I'll post a transformation picture, and then someone will comment on it and then tag like their friend, their spouse, someone that they know, and they'll comment at whatever their name is, look at this guy, he did it, so can you. Right? And that's great, awesome. But then that person that they tagged will comment right under it and say, I can never do that. Look, I'm not sure if I even believe that that's real. There's no way that I could ever do that. And that is that sucks for me. I try and comment and say, hey, you can do this, but that can only mean so much, you know what I mean? Saying you can do this can only do that so much for someone, but I hate seeing that, and I don't, and I know there's nothing I can do personally to make that go away, but I want to try at least, right? So I don't know, I mean, I hope this video helps you guys out. If you are dealing with that, like I said, maybe go through your following, or find out first what it is that you're dealing with. Maybe you can fix that. If that doesn't help, go through who you're following and maybe unfriend some people, unfollow some people, or maybe at least just look at it at a different light. Look at them being like, okay, I see that they're only posting the good stuff, but I know that they're going through some tough times. Just try and look at everything realistically. Nobody is perfect, and just understand that it's okay to mess up. And if you are a creator, or you are someone that does have a big following, I encourage you to maybe post about the struggles that you're going through, and don't always try and post the highlights. Let people know what you're going through, and try and help people through that way, because I promise you there's a lot of people that are going through stuff, and if you post about your negative things, I can almost guarantee you that you're gonna help someone out that you didn't realize you were going to help out. So I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. I love making these morning notes. If you guys have any topics you guys want me to talk about, please leave them down in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look up over him.